snowball out of
Kita
control
kembali lagi
and
ke
still
game
be able
kedua
to
guys.
have players of
Ego
field
lawan tim Rusia.
to secure it for
Aduh, sorry guys.
But
Macet-macet
Alter
lagi
Ego
nih jalanannya.
is having a sort of graph where it has multiple layers where you have a
Langsung
little bit
saja
of
kita
everything.
ke lane
First
of
damage, yep, the
down.
hardest gonna be doing
Tim
just
Rusia
that
make
with
Natalia
all
guys.
the
Sementara
hearts
Celiboy
out
make
of them, and here
Hyper
goes
Mage
the
Harley.
stage 2 in day number 3
Optimis Indo
in
Track
phase 2 of
2-0.
the group stages here. One of the teams will make it into the playoffs and the other will be sent home. So that
Harus
now we
2-0
do
ini.
focus on both teams here, Unique as well as Alpha.
I'm kind of feeling that Lil and
Ya satu kuat kali ini
South
2-0
here
ini.
get forced to use heroes that they're not comfortable with. I mean, Lil could be comfortable
main
with it
pakai
since
Carmilla,
it's a
cuy.
tank. And when they came in here, Lil was the tank. Now
Kekurangan
he
ini.
is controlling that XP lane.
Yeah, and
So this adjustment might be pressuring Unique Devu to become very reactive, but also Eagle Esports,
Kasih.
I think they know about the setup already, and they will take this into consideration.
that's right, and
Tunggu
the
bentar,
Valorant
guys.
has already been able to pull in closer to the wave. The Murphy has already spotted out Savo. The missile arrow already thrown right in, and he gets caught out a little bit off of position. Sunset Lover tries to punish him, but Yam is already standing at the side, and Leo Murphy can still make it out alive. So one shot will face a little bit of a tickle, but Leo Murphy might just be punished. Oh, Flicker forced right in, but Leo Murphy survives. While Chad Boy, he will be going right in for the first blood for Albert Joey.
Boy just finding the right targets. He takes down Sunset Lover fast. The XP from Sunset Lover is a little higher than the well, it didn't really take down Leo Murphy, but you know what? At least he tried, and he almost got it, but it was a bit, above threshold.
Right, and with that, Turtle already being tested by Albert Ego Esports. Perfect setup on the 2 minutes mark. Here goes a little bit of the missile arrow, not landing on towards anyone, and they really have to give it all away. And this 2-2 formation coming in from the side of Unique Devu has already been split up since the get-go, so they can't really achieve anything out of that. So Leo Murphy applying a little bit more pressure.
Yeah, I just have to say that it's very important to get the turtle buff at this game, but look at this, Selena gets popped by Boy, and yeah, going back, the turtle buff is very important for these two teams, considering the nature of their lineup. Unique Devo really wants to be aggressive, and the Roger has one playstyle, and it's to dive, get the buffs, get the protection from the turtle, and just dive the other team. Boy here has the power to do that right now because the turtle buff went to his side. So yeah, I think the next turtle will be a key point into seeing how this game will pan out. Alter Ego Esports definitely won't give that to
Oh, hi.
Makan,
Now
guys.
dive as
Indo
Leo Murphy
Pride.
comes right in from the back as well. The Barrack does get one though. And I feel like this is way too much that
Tertekan
Alter
ternyata
Ego
ya.
could possibly soak right in, and
Celebrate
Defender
banget.
has already been able to spot things out. But whoa, Sunset!
Oh,
Where did he come
tidak.
from?
That is the threat of having a Selena and a Natalia in
Natalia nya
in
makin cuy.
one team.
That's right, and
You have these two zoning heroes,
Oh,
two high
tidak.
pressure heroes onto the map that when you
guys,
don't see them,
nanakos.
then when you don't see them, you feel more pressured because you don't know where they're gonna come from.
that's right. And like the already being used up by Yam, and he's gonna be looking for a setup here. The Natalia is definitely a great idea to have on the team, especially that they might just miss the missile arrow walking away with live, but he just went on towards the right spot at the right time to just secure those kills. Now there is a little bit of the priority coming from Alter Ego on towards the river with the turtle up once again. So Unique They're applying pressure, but Sunset Lover is looking for a cash. Boy at the back
Yeah,
though.
and
Leo
the
Murphy
reward.
goes to quarter way of the Dragon.
Oh,
In towards the middle of the pit. One shot getting taken out. Oh, what? Oh, Lil to the next one to fall.
Double kill ไปโอ้ไป
High, a little help left. Defenders
Aduh,
trying to
jangan.
take him down.
Yeah,
And he
it's a
will
cute.
go down
Double
indeed.
jangan
Yes, the
ambil.
next one to fall. But the turtle has already been slain. Double kill in favor of defender.
Udin tried to hold on to people for the longest time, but it doesn't really work that way. Sally Boy here
Oh.
getting caught out by the arrow. The Natalia is there. Do they have enough damage? The Cyclone
Oh,
die,
Sally Boy.
helping
Aduh,
that
oh,
the magic.
kena
Oh my
pendek.
goodness!
Oh, aduh.
Will he take
Guys,
one
kena
win?
pendek dan patah-patah.
Him. No, he won't. Sao will survive.
He tries to outplay them, but it's a little bit too far from his home territory anyway. So Telly Boy sort of underestimated what the enemy side could have done. Tries to jack them off, but here goes Leo Murphy. Will spot out one shot. Does not get to late.
One shot, one kill.
The one that he's desiring for, but yeah. Just trying to find a little bit more for the da-da-da-da. And there we go, Murphy already
Nah,
being
dia
shot down.
Oh, tidak.
That missile arrow will not land, but Yam tries to provide a little bit of assistance. Now they go back on towards the enemy side, and they have managed to spot out Sunset Lover, taking him down.
Okay. Unique Devu, they've been they've been very determined to get those kills. They've been chasing down people, but the problem is you should know when to stop. Leo Murphy on the show is steady. Even though he doesn't have the HP anymore, he will still try to go and get that perfect play of the dragon. And as you've seen on the earlier clash on the turtle side, he's stayed there even if he had low HP. Sunset Lover here might be the target, and he
Wow.
gets kicked
Ya,
in. Leo Murphy
wow, Leo Murphy.
isn't scared of anyone.
That's right, that's what we have been talking about. That Way of the Dragon is so crucial in this fight against that Natalia as well. Defender now going against Pi,
Makan
put
dulu
two
ya.
on one alongside with one shot, but Udil has already rocked. There's some blood being used already. While Lil tries to catch Lil Murphy, he tries to make an escape, and yes, he will eventually be taken out by one shot. But things are looking all too rowdy here as Defender. He's getting caught out. The rest of Alter Ego committing all the way in, and it leaves only two members on each side. One shot eventually will bleed, but hey, he's trying to make an escape. Oh, play this. Oh, he's still alive.
Fast reaction.
But where can he go though?
He's not on his side of the map, that's for sure. If he
Oh.
gets hit by the turret here,
He's still alive.
and Pi just gives up. Sawo will be the next target. Will he go down? Those are the cards in there. Not really connecting. Sawo will stay alive, and Leo Murphy still stays in the area. He knows that he can get kills here, but will he be in time?
No, I definitely think that was some realistic escape coming out of the side of Nick Devu. But that fight could have been a little bit cleaner, but they are really putting a very strong front. You can see from the score 10-8, and the goal difference is honestly not too far away, but once again, being forcing another
Oh,
objective right here. You think they're chasing onward Shelly Boy, but it's not working in favor of their side. And two of the members get caught up. One shot as well, so I will try to goes right in. But
Shelly
it's a
Boy.
mega coming in for Shelly Boy as they
Satu.
still pressure them out. The
Satu
turtle will be
dia
taken
ambil
by
saja.
Alter Ego this time around. While the defender
Kedua.
looks for the execution, but Leo Murphy, he tries to get a cat
lalu
with the Way of the
patah-patah.
Dragon, but it's pretty much under a very healthy turret.
Siapa yang mati?
Unique
Aduh,
Devu, they figured something out. They're doing great this game. Alter Ego Esports, yes, they do have the advantage, but still, Unique Devu is holding on, and looking at it, they might have a bit of scaling coming into the late game, and that might change the tides of the battle for them.
That's right. There you go. Way of the Dragon towards Shelly Boy as he will be able to land the final
Ooh.
few blows. Defender dropping very low, but This will be it. Oh, he gets caught up by the Abyssal Arrow, but it doesn't matter anyways. Jelly Boy gets assassinated. The Natalia has arrived, and Sunset Lover doing them dirty.
Sunset Lover finding the perfect target. Harley has used his escape mechanic. Arrow will hit. Yam will take it all. No eye for an eye, and he just gets away. The innate dash capability of Jelly Boy is just Yam rather is working wonders for his side. Udil is here near the area. Natalia knows that he has to back out from that. He knows that he doesn't have enough damage to take Udil down.
That's right. High has already got another item in the back, while the pressure is still over on the bottom side. Udil now chasing right in for Sunset Lover as Yam to easily dash his way in and out of these sort of fights. So just need a little bit more pressure to crack down the turret, and then they will be having a little bit more control for Outer Ego Esports. But Defender, yep, he can definitely outlast Yam for the moment. I really do wonder how the itemization is going to be looking like. As the Lord has already spawned, I want to have a look at the items again, maybe in a little while.
Let's check the items in a bit, but right now, as you can see, Devu slowly but surely they're trying to equalize the lanes a bit, probably put it more on their favor. Leo Murphy gets hit by an arrow, but there is another fight happening on the top side of the jungle here. And Leo Murphy trying to go in, Sawa with the dash, and there is it! That's well, the dragon, ladies and gentlemen, happening here for the side of Unique Devu. Sawa really just trying to salvage the fight, but to no avail. He's the only one alive. He's the one that gets away. But
wipe out,
has something in mind. He needs to do something about it. Yam will stop that that hunt for Sawa and make that a 4-4-1 trade, favoring the side of Alter Ego.
So right now, with already the minutes heading the turret, they will be able to actually open up the base itself, elected to cut the wave as well. So Arrow does land, Sawa tries to go straight in for the dive, not enough to take down Jelly Boy, and one shot, he goes in for pretty hot pursuit. Yeah, will be able to dash out safety, but look at what they have. Even the bottom side is slowly deteriorating. I think Outer Ego, they just want to press on the attack. They still have 2 more minutes for the spot come right out there, but they're already having a great setup against Unique Devu. All they have to do, find that pig as they try to crystal itself. But Defender goes down. This is looking pretty bad. Unique Devu losing members one after another. Wave of Dragon coming from the side of Leo Murphy. One shot will be taken back all the way and towards his own base. But this is where Lil is suffering
Apa itu?
all this assault, and one shot tries to pull him in. No more minutes, but the Earth trying to open up the map. Yam is back. Yam is back, and Yam is in the area. 5 members for the side of Alter Ego still alive. One that gets caught out by that knockoff.
Encuk.
Alter Ego focusing the crystal.
Encuk dan
And that base will go down. Unique Devu, ladies and gentlemen. They are out of the tournament. Alter Ego advances to the playoffs.
masuk ke lower
Congratulations, Outer
bracket.
Ego
Tapi kosong
Esports.
hidup right. Sekian
And not
guys.
gonna lie,
Terima kasih.
Unique Devu really showed a lot of strength